Hello, friends. Just breathe with me slowly. Feel your body fully. Be with me in this moment, nothing else. Don't try. Don't learn. Don't anything. Just feel this moment fully. The breath, the air, the sky, the trees, the tongue. And the more aware you are, the more you will balance. Again, we all balance. That is the key to get through these strange days, is not to try and change things, to try and push and pull things, go to war with things, accept everything fully because you're accepting yourself. Because how you perceive the world is how you perceive yourself. So accept every moment, every feeling, every pain, every joy, and let it be fully. And then your environment becomes what you are experiencing within yourself. I'm inspired to come on here and just say I love you, and that the greatest tool is awareness, which means anything you're aware of, you're more than. And that's the key. You're more than any idea, any thought, any form, any dogma, anything. When you're aware of it, you're more of that. You subsume it. And that's peace, that's space, that's clarity, that inspiration, that's calmness, that's everything and nothing. Nothing else. Nothing's happening. Just enjoy the flow of everything you're experiencing now. And if you come to a point where you're angry, upset, see that, accept that moment, and move through it. And you become less triggered and less formed by that anger, formed by that dis-ease. I mean, some of my backstory is madness, a stroke, aphasia, depression, epiphanies, awakenings, quote unquote, and hell's upon hells, up and down, up and down, up and down. But the way you get through this, I'm 55 years old now, rocking with Overlap, is just accept it fully and keep doing you. Don't get so distracted, pulled into like Alice in the Looking Glass, like Oz. Everything's telling us just get out of the mind. Watch it. And don't get pulled into it. Now it's so much is happening now. It makes sense. We're always distracted, pulled into more and more storylines, more and more chaos, more and more control. Just stay aware. And of course, thank you for subscribing to Weir Overlap and supporting this music, which I feel and I know is going to definitely penetrate lives and open hearts and minds and bring awareness more and more into this moment. It's going to stop the confusion, stop the illusions. It's going to stop the chaos and madness. When you become still, I know we want more and more puzzles, more and more machines, more and more teachings, more religion, more ideas, more structure, more books, more degrees, more everything, more. It never stops. When you stop, you don't need more. You become full, you become home, you become whole. You balance, you heal of disease, of madness, of craziness, of disassociation. You get your power back. And that power becomes more kind, more peaceful, more loving, more inclusive. It's a natural way of nature. Don't want to argue, don't want to war, don't want to fight itself. It's madness if you fight yourself. We're all the same being here, walking each other home to awareness, to one love, one expression, beyond measure, beyond definition. Surreal and weird as possible it can be, this is the way it truly is. When you stop and you become aware, the mind calms down, doesn't need as much to be full, doesn't have to be always, like a small ranting child being always take care of me, watch me, please me. The heart and the body calm down. I'm 55 years old now, walking this earth still, with all these reflections of myself, saying, be calm. Accept fully. Don't react. Respond with clarity, with wisdom. Use the mind as a tool, not as a cage, not as a controlling mechanism. See what's going on clearly. The distractions are getting deeper and deeper now because technology and because the timelines are coming together. Just realize that. Pause. Be more aware. Throughout your day, make time to be aware of your mouth, of your tongue, of your body, of your mind, of your breath. The birds, the songs, nature, the trees, the sky, the colors. That is what you want to be aware of. That's grounded. That's happening now. It's not an idea. No matter what you're going through, accept it. What you don't accept will come back to you. You get to once want to love and accept it into your heart. Just stop and breathe. Be aware of your breathing. Be aware of your body. Be aware of the sounds of feelings, because awareness is everything. It's everything and nothing. And be aware of acquiring too much knowledge, too many more stories, too much more dogma, too many more caverns you get lost into. The mind never stops building more worlds to travel within. That's what it does. It's meant to do that. It's a computer. But know you're more than the mind. When you're more than the mind, anything you're more than, and you're free of that tension, that idea of ownership, of control, of always massaging to make it balanced and happy. But sit outside that space, and you're always home, always free, always peaceful. Your body does heal. Your nervous system calms down. You can process it more easily. When you calm down enough and accept it, don't fight it. Don't want to change it, because when you want to change it, it's always something more to change. It's always changing. But awareness never changes. There's only change within awareness. So nature is always changing, but we're always aware of that. So the moment you find yourself stressed out, stop. Pause and become aware of that feeling in your body, those thoughts that are racing, that have wound up too tight, and it will calm down. And you have to practice over and over again, become more aware when that habit builds up inside yourself again. Like, well, what am I not thinking? I'm thinking way too much. I'm trying way too hard now. Let me calm down. Breathe. Listen. Feel. A good practice is close your eyes and walk, because that awareness is aware when you walk with your eyes closed. If you want to feel aware, close your eyes and walk slowly across the ground, and be aware you're walking, and feel with your awareness that you're walking, because your senses are closed off. And that's a great practice. Just stop and close your eyes and walk for a few steps, and you become aware of your awareness. You're always aware. You become aware of awareness. It's quite surreal, but it's true. We are awareness, being aware of this whole film going on, this whole mind game, this miraculous mind game. Well, nobody came on today. That's fine. It's a live video for our channel. We're Overlap. Myself, Robert Sidebottom. We're loving creating music for the world, for the heart of all beingness. Thank you for being part of this channel. And please share if you're inspired and you feel got any value from this video.